What's up, everyone? Friday night, 6:30, at least for me, when I'm recording this. Drinking some wine, watching some NHL. What's going on, everyone? It is Friday, 6:30. Like I said, guys, I am drinking some wine. You know, I will say that during this whole thing, like, I probably drank more than I usually do. Not because I necessarily want to, but because I am. So I'm sorry for that. I'm not being a good role model right now for anyone. But today we have our second game of the finals or semifinals here? Conference finals. So here we go. We've got Flyers and Blue Jackets, with the Flyers hosting. As you may recall, the previous game we had the Flames take game 1 from Dallas, and so now we're going to see if Columbus will take game 1 from Philly, or if Philly will take game 1 at home. So that is the story right now. We are just now beginning the conference finals. Let's find out what's going to happen here. So hopefully everyone has been enjoying their time off as much as they possibly can. You know, I've still been working. I can't remember if I mentioned this in a previous video or not, but my company is, even though, like, at least for Ohio, like, people are returning to work and stuff like that. I don't know if anyone knows the numbers, but they're saying approximately like 90% of Ohio's economy is reopening, or is close to reopening at this point. So I believe Monday the 21st, no, sorry, I believe Thursday or something like that. I can't remember the exact day. I believe Thursday may be the next major milestone. I can't remember exactly. I know, like, barbershops and haircut salons and all them, excuse me, were opening yesterday or today, something like that. So you know, yeah, economy's reopening. General offices opened last Monday in Ohio. I don't know about for most of you know, I travel to PA. My office I go to is located in PA. So there are different rules, obviously, out there. And honestly, I'm not really keeping up with what they're doing in Pennsylvania at all. But I will say that the company did say that even though general office environments are being reopened, they're not anticipating on having people starting to come back to work until possibly June. But they said, you know, well, I don't know. Oh, what a play there, damn. But Philly still kept the puck, though. He knocked him off, and oh my God. Guys, help Bob there. Oh, come on, there's a penalty. Yes, Columbus on the power play. Philly with the hooking. So they said they would let us know well in advance, like when people were going to expect to return to the office, but chances, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's different. That might be different, but I know that when they kicked everyone out of the office, that was like literally like one day before. They're like, okay, by the way, you're like working from home tomorrow, and take all your shit home with you. And that was like, again, that was for people who were working in the office full time. For me, it was a little bit different. Come on, Columbus, you're in the power play, man. Act like it. What are you doing? Act like you're actually have the extra man on the ice, right? Oh my God, seriously. Oh my God, how does this happen? They killed a minute of your power play. What the F you doing? Sip of wine. So actually, I must have been drinking wine when I bought my groceries. So some of you may remember in Discord, I said I bought like crab legs and all this other stuff. Well, guess what, man? I went there. They're like, oh yeah, we didn't have any of the crab legs you wanted. We didn't have the cocktail sauce that you wanted for your shrimp. I'm like, bro, come on. Oh, one timer kind of ish. Good save. They didn't have my crab legs. They didn't have my cocktail sauce. They didn't have my Angry Orchard apparently. There were some other things they didn't have, but those were like the key things. I mean, those were the things that cost the most amount of money. Then this guy tried to play it off. Oh, goal! What the hell was that? That like had to hit off of someone's stick. You saw he shot it low, but then it like kicked up high. What in the world was that? I gotta see that again. That was a power play goal there. What the hell? Whose stick did that hit off of? Was that? That was 38. Wow. Well, come on, show another angle. Wow, what a play through all that traffic, dude. Could you imagine if you actually nailed that IRL, dude? That would be insane. Jenner, dude, you're insane, bro. Boom. Come on, get another power play. Yeah, go ahead, Philly. Come on, bro. Let's go. But yeah, so I was very disappointed in that, man. They didn't have any of the stuff. Like, I ordered the crab legs because I wanted crab legs that night. Because I figured, you know what? I owe it to myself to get some nice food, man. You know, like crab legs is sort of a delicacy in a sense. For anyone who doesn't know, I mean, it's not like when's the last time you had crab legs, right? If you ever have had crab legs, ever. You know, crab legs is kind of a delicacy food, man, but they had those Alaskan snow crab legs, and they're on sale, and I'm like, you know what, I gotta give me some of these, why not? And they didn't have any of them. I was disappointed, very disappointed. But then, oh yeah, this guy at Giant Eagle tried to play this off. I don't know what he was thinking. He goes, oh yeah, he's like, we didn't have the, he's like, we found the wine that you ordered. Oh, wow, hold it, Bob. He's like, we found the wine that you ordered, but we already cashed you out, but the manager just told me to give it to you anyway. So I thought somehow I managed to get free wine or something. But then when I went through all my groceries, what I started doing at Giant Eagle, because of the fact that they screwed me over, they almost screwed me over that one time, and I wouldn't have noticed if I didn't double check. Oh! Bob, come on, be careful, bro. I double check. I checked my list. Now that they email you your shopping cart after you check out, which is great. They should have always done that, but they never always did, which was annoying to me. But they, come on, there you go, defense. Poke check that away. So honestly, look, Columbus has a really good chance of actually winning this series. I'm not gonna, oh shit, Philly on the power play tripped him up. Columbus honestly has a really good chance of winning the series because when it comes to like the stats or the overall for offense, defense, and goalie, they're pretty evenly matched. Again, Columbus's offense is the only thing that kills them, but like generally speaking, their defense is not that bad in comparison to Philly's offense, and the goalie, I mean, even for Corpusalo, he's not that bad off in comparison to Philly's goalie. So I mean, you know, there's a chance. Oh, hold it. But yeah, so then I checked the grocery. I checked the receipt that I got versus what I got in my cart via email, and you know, the stuff they told me they didn't have was the stuff they didn't have, and the stuff I didn't get charged for. But when that dude made that comment about the wine, he was full of shit. Oh, good save, good defense. He was full of shit, man, because I checked my receipt and they charged me. I ordered 4 bottles of wine. I got charged for 4 bottles of wine, so I don't know what this dude was talking about like, oh yeah, my manager just told me to give it to you anyways. Like they didn't have it, and then they gave it to me for free or something. So I don't know like what that dude was talking about, but he was wrong. So I was like, first I was thinking, oh, you know, that was really nice of them. You know, I felt kind of bad, like that was kind of mad they didn't have my other stuff, but then like the dude kind of made some crap up. So I don't know what the hell this was on the dude's mind. But you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. I got charged for what I paid for what I bought, so you know, I'm fine with that. That makes sense. But then here I get home, I bust open the wine. I got the wrong wine. All right, so Columbus killed that power play. It's over. I got the wrong. Oh shoot! Oh, he stole it in their own zone. But damn. Oh shit! Oh, okay, good. Not a breakaway there. Good turnover there, Philly. Good job, buddies. What in the hell? Come on, Columbus. What are you doing? I know your offense is bad, but damn, come on. Come on. Hacks, dude. Come on, man. Go. Oh, God. That effing thing, dude. Get that effing thing out of the arena. John, you should be ashamed again for that mascot. That's just a shameful thing there, dude. That is a shameful thing. I know you got to be watching this, John. And you know how I feel about that thing. Whatever the hell his name is. He looks like that, what's his name, Grimace or whatever the hell that purple thing from Sesame Street. That's what he looks. That's what he looks like, but he's orange and just like terrible looking. Like they could have. I feel like they could have chosen a worse mascot. I'm not just ripping on Philly, man. I just honestly, legitimately, that mascot is just so bad. It is just scary. But anyways. Yeah, I'm just disappointed I didn't get my crab leg. That's the moral of the story, I guess. But they didn't have my. I needed paper towels. I kind of need some toilet paper, sorta. I'm not out of toilet paper. I'm good on toilet paper still for a little while. But man, I tried to order toilet paper and paper towels. They didn't have it. Oh, that was a good shot opportunity. But like they gave me 3 loaves of bread, so they must have lifted the restriction on bread. Because before it was like in store, you could only get 2 loaves maximum. Or 2 sets. Like it didn't matter if it was like, because I got hamburger buns. I got 3 things of hamburger buns. But before they had a limit on how much bread you could order. So you can only get like 2 at max. But I got 3 and they gave them to me. So apparently there's no limit on that anymore. Don't turn it over in your own zone. Stop doing that crap. Come on, Columbus. Their offense is so bad that it works to the opposing team's defense's advantage. There you go. There you go. Good passes. Good passes. Dude, score this. Score it, bro. Ugh. It's a bad turnover. There you go. Don't turn it over right there. For shizzle. For shizzle. There you go. Oh, good shot opportunity. Oh, had another good shot opportunity, but just a second too long to shoot that thing. Oh, off the defender. Damn, good thing defender was in the way there. Oh, pad save. By Hart. Oh yeah, you know the other thing that really irritates me. Okay, so how does this happen? Actually, I think I know how it happens. But I'm going to ask the rhetorical question, how does this happen? Oh, come on, where's the penalty, ref? He tripped him up there. Bro. John, you saw that. You saw that shit, dude. He tripped him. But how does this happen? I think it's because of maybe we're accepting less imports from China or some crap like that. Oh, one-timer, but he missed it and no one tried to capitalize on that, which is weird. But like, oh my God, Corpusalo. The shoes I buy every time I buy a new pair of shoes. I've been doing this for years now, and you guys have probably never heard of these damn shoes because a lot of you probably aren't like poor like me and buy like more expensive shoes than me. But I don't spend more than like $60 on a pair of shoes, man. So but I buy 2 pairs of shoes usually at once. So I spend like $120 on shoes at a time. But it's usually because I buy 2 pairs at once, and that dude just got drilled. Shoots and saved. But all right, so we're tied at 1 at the end of 1. So anyone's game to win here. But so apparently I buy these shoes every time. They're called Air Monarchs. They're from Nike. And I always buy. There's only 2 colors I can buy from. One is red and black and white. The other is just like a kind of bluish and whitish. And I think it's got some gray in it or something like that. But like, I literally been buying these same pairs of shoes for years now, and I usually buy them at Famous Footwear or someplace. Usually when kids go back to school and they have the buy one get one and all that kind of crazy stuff. So sometimes I can even get them both pairs for like $60. All right, so Columbus. Oh no, Philly on the power play. No, what the heck, dude? How do you commit a penalty within the first 10 seconds of the period, man? Like literally off of the face-off at center ice, bro. Foligno, come on, dude. No, that's BS, dude. John, you know they're BS in Columbus because they're in Philly. They got the Philly refs up in this mug. Clear it. There you go. Good clear. But so like I've been looking online for like the last like 2 weeks at least for these shoes. Oh, Corpusala with a huge save. But they don't have these shoes, and I've looked at so many different stores. So here's the thing: I ordered these shoes in wide. That's the reason why I have to get the same shoes all the time is because Nike legitimately. If you go to Nike's website and you look for men's shoes in wide, there's legitimately only two pairs of shoes that they make in wide. And I'm talking about just regular wide. It is like absolutely absurd. If you have wide feet or you need to buy wide shoes, shoe manufacturers do not do anything to try to help you like be stylish. And so like legitimately there's the only 2 pairs of shoes I can buy from Nike, and like they're sold out everywhere of these the wide variety of the shoes. Like they have like the triple E or like extra wide, but they don't have just regular wide. Like legitimately, like I went to their I contacted their sales department the other day actually because all right, that killed the power play right there. So Columbus with another power play kill. But like good play there by Columbus. Come on, guys, where's everyone at? Help Foligno, bro. Shoot it. Oh, good shot. Shoot. Oh no, I got deflected at the last second. No. Sorry, this is a little intriguing right now. Oh my gosh. What a play by Corpusala just to knock it out of there. But like I'm just so irritated that they don't have these shoes. I contacted Nike customer support and they're like, yeah, like we just don't have these shoes right now. And like literally I've looked at practically every store I could find online. I even checked Amazon, man. Amazon, they don't even have them on Amazon. So if they don't have them on Amazon, you know it's bad. And I don't know why, because it's only the wide version. It's not like the regular size. It's not. Shoot it! Come on, bro. What are you doing? Oh my effing god. What the hell was that, shiznit, bro? There you go. Good defense. Good defense, man. Good defense. Good play. Good play. Oh my gosh. How do you... Oh no! What are you doing? Dude, you could have advanced that yourself. I wonder if this game must have some weird logic about defenders or something. Because I believe that guy was a defender. I couldn't tell who that is, but I'm pretty sure it was a defenseman. And like he only advanced so far. You notice you saw how he passed that back? Oh my god, turn over in their own zone. Dude, like the guy's a defenseman and for some reason he did, instead of advancing up to take that shot, he like passed it inside. Like the pass made no sense. Like I don't even understand that. That's a pretty bad error that led to that goal against. Come on, man. Columbus, you're disappointing me right now. I'm telling this sob story about my shoes and you're making it worse. You're legit gonna make me cry. You know, I'm drinking, so I'm a little emotional. What the hell was that? Wow, okay, there you go. Oh. But like, yeah, so it's just crazy. I can't believe that they don't have, and I've been looking for like the last couple weeks. I've been checking Nike. I checked Nike's website. I found some other website called Belk. I don't know if anyone's ever bought anything from that site at all. I've never have, and I've never heard of it to be honest. But they claim they have the wide version. But the thing is that I've seen other websites like Macy's, I believe, claim that they had the wide version. But then when I clicked on the link to go to the website, then it said like it was like extra wide, but they said it was wide, and so it's kind of like misadvertisement or false advertising, so to speak. So I feel like this other website is probably saying it's wide, but they're really like extra wide, and so oh my god, come on. I don't know what to think. I think it's good. I think it's not true because no one else has just the regular wides. Oh my god, don't get a penalty again. If anything, Columbus needs to go on a power play. That's what they need, some help here. I guess. So there's that. So again, I don't got no crab legs, I don't got no cocktail sauce, I don't got Angry Orchard, and I don't got some shoes. So I'm disappointed, guys. So what else am I going to talk about? So, you know, I was bummed out last night. You know, I'm going to give a shout out to Preston, guys, because, you know, he was there last night with me in Discord. Last night being Thursday night. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a terrible clearance from the icing. No, wow, deflected. But he was there. Oh, he turned it over in his own zone. No, oh my god. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Like, seriously, like, your offense might be rated bad, but that doesn't affect your ability to pass. That does not affect your ability to pass the effing puck, dude. Like, come on. That is just absolute garbage. That is absolute garbage. They were in their own zone. He had a wide open pass to be made, and for some reason, somehow that gets turned over. I don't think so. This game has got some issues, man. Like, passing is one thing, but offense is another. Like, offense is more of a collective kind of thing. But come on, like, your offense may be rated a 75, but I mean, come on, like, seriously, EA. Let's be legitimate here, okay? Let's be somewhat like reasonable. But oh yeah, so anyways, I was saying, like, you know, yeah, I give shout out to Preston for just kind of being around last night for me, man. Like, you know, I was bummed out. This was Thursday night, the 14th. By the way, for anyone who watched that, for anyone who watched the other video that I did that I was on a Saturday, that was actually like last Saturday. I think that would have been that was the 9th actually that I recorded that. I think it may have even been the 2nd. I really don't remember. It may have. I think it was the 9th though. Because honestly, like I hadn't talked to Natasha and I hadn't heard anything from her in almost about a week since the last time I talked to her. And you know, I'm kind of at peace, like, with what's going on between her and I right now. It's not ideal, but, like, you know, she told me what's going on. I get it, like, as much as I can. You know, there's only so much I can control. You know, I can't tell someone how they need to act or, you know, anything like that. People just act how they act, right? You know, it kind of is what it is, and you have to decide if you're willing to live with it or not. You know, especially when it comes to relationships, right? You have to kind of usually take someone for who they are. I should say usually. I mean, I say usually in the sense that, like, you know, there's things that people are probably willing to change because they make sense. And there's things that you might talk to someone about and you ask them to change because it just makes sense. It just makes logical sense. Oh my gosh. See, that's the thing. Look at these passes. They're so bad. Like, they don't even make any sense. Shoot it! Oh. But, so Philly scores 2 goals in that period, man. Come on. BS, dude. Columbus. Come on, man. But yeah, so I hadn't talked to her in like almost a week until like last night she literally messaged me. And I messaged her a few times since then. And I called her a few times since then. But we didn't talk any of the times. And I literally last night I was like just starting to get kind of really just worried because, again, like, for anyone who doesn't remember, you know, she had her friend who tested positive for COVID, and she was exposed to her friend, And so this is about like a week or two, a week and a half or something into her being exposed. So she's kind of just self-quarantined just to make sure to wait and see if she starts experiencing symptoms. And so, you know, I'm just worried that she got sick or something happened, and, you know, and she, you know, again, like, you know, I know everyone will have a different opinion about what this means about someone. Oh, that was actually not a bad wraparound shot opportunity there. You know, everyone's going to have their thoughts and opinion about, like, how they feel with the way that she's kind of handling things here. And I kind of have my own thoughts, too, but, you know, everyone handles things differently. There you go. Wow, Hart was way out, dude. What the? Why was he out that far outside? Man, he came outside that goalie box for real, man. Damn. Hart was way out. Look at that. He had no chance. There was no chance for him to stop that. Dubois with that shot. Nice top shelf shot, Dubois. Or whoever the hell that. I thought that was Dubois. Whoever it is, they're on the bench now. It's like, good way to score a goal. Okay, now go to bench. Come on, Columbus. Pull out some magic. Look, he's over the middle. Oh, my God, if he would have had that pass. The dude was over the middle. Oh, good pass, actually. See, how do they make that pass, but they can't make just a regular straight-ass pass? Come on, game. EA, trash, dude. Trash. That's all I can say. You're trash. But yeah, so, but I didn't talk to her, and then, like, last night, it just kind of, you know, if you, like, you kind of can put up with certain things for so long, and then eventually it becomes insurmountable where it starts messing with your head, and it starts getting you down, and it starts just messing with your emotions and stuff like that. That's kind of where I was at last night, and, like, legitimately, I don't know why, I hate the fact that we say that word nowadays. It's kind of annoying. But, like, literally after I had messaged her just kind of last night just to kind of say, like, hey, you know, I'm thinking of you. I hope everything's okay. You know, I'm assuming the reason why you're not messaging me is because of A, B, and C, some things that have come up in the past. And she's like, and then all of a sudden, like, she literally, she messaged me back, and I thought it was someone else. Because, again, I talk to her through Snapchat mainly, usually. Although, obviously, I have her number, so I can text her. But we don't usually text, which is weird. We usually go through Snapchat, which is fine. Snapchat's fine. I never really, like, push her to text, because it doesn't really matter to me, just as long as she's messaging me. But, like, she Snapchatted me. I thought it was someone else, and I waited till later to check my Snapchat, and then here, like, I had this message from her. She's like, no, I'm fine. Like, I'm just at home with the kids. You know, she said I'm sick at home with the kids. So, obviously, she's not feeling good right now. But, like, you know, it's just kind of one of those things where, you know, I think about her a lot, man. You know, and that's the thing. Like, she's just stressed, and you know, she's kind of like me to some extent, which is weird. It's like, I hate it, but then I understand, because if you guys understand, like, you notice that, I remember I mentioned in one of those last videos, like, I don't mean to, like, I'm not trying to ignore anyone intentionally, but I think a lot of you notice, like, I don't really talk to you guys that much. I haven't been streaming that much, but, like, a lot of it is because, like, in my mind, like, I need this time for me, like, because for me, it's just about, like, trying to reason with myself, like, what the hell's going on in life right now. And, like, I need to feel good with what's going on for myself. And, like, I don't necessarily need people to help me do that. But then I also don't necessarily want to talk to anyone either, because I don't feel like I really want to talk to people during all this as well. So it's kind of like, and she's like that with me, but, like, for me, I kind of feel like I should be an exception. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, again, if you really care about someone, like, I feel like you should that should be, like, a different thing. Because, like, I feel like that with her. Like, I feel like, you know, it doesn't matter to me, like, even though I might be that way with you guys. And again, like, don't take this the wrong way. Like, I might be that way with you guys, but like my feelings for her are like, you know, that's different. That's a different thing, right? You know, that's life, that's love, that's a lot of other things going on there. And it's just a different thing. And so I feel like, you know, you treat people differently when you're in that kind of situation. You know, like, that should mean more to you or something. You know what I'm saying? But for her, like, she treats me kind of like how I treat you guys. And again, like, some of this is probably just alcohol talking. So don't be offended. Please do not be offended. It's just the way things are right now. You know, it's just, and I'm trying to do my best to explain myself to you guys. So, and I think I did pretty well. But like, you know, it's just how things are right now. And, you know, I kind of reach out to her, just like maybe you guys might reach out to me, and you feel like you don't get a response from me, or I'm not like acting the way that you would expect me to act with you. So it's kind of like this weird, crazy thing where it's like she treats me like that, I treat you like that, and it's just like, it's so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. Oh God, what a hit. But it doesn't matter if you're not effing winning, you buttheads. So, yeah. So it's just, you know, it's kind of annoying. Like, it's kind of, what is the word? Gosh, alcohol. Don't make me sound stupid here. Hypocritical. It's hypocritical of me to, like, want her to act that way, but then for you guys to maybe think I should act that way, but then me not act that way. That's kind of hypocritical, right? To some extent. And so, like, that's why I understand, like, you know, I can understand how you guys feel, but then I understand, like, I do understand, like, how I'm acting during this time. And I think I know she understands how she's acting, but I don't think she can help it. You know, it's just the way people just act certain ways sometimes. And that's one of those things that I would hope over time I can break her of that. And I'm not going to go into too much detail as to why, but, you know, I think if you've been in relationships before, like, you would understand why that would, well, I mean, I don't know, a lot of you are younger, but if you've ever been in relationships before, serious relationships, and you're older, then you would understand why that actually matters. But, like, you know, it's just one of those things that I would hope that can change over time, because it really just has to, it's one of those things that you would think that someone else would really want to change about themselves, you know? But anyways.
Put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Feeds it over to Dubois. Along the half wall with the puck. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Giroux. Voracek's got it on the offensive end. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Comes up with the stop.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
The Flyers
yeah, I'm still here. Oh God, I'm just really irritated right now with this game. Dude, this game totally foobarred Columbus, man. I swear to God, like, with this passing shit that they do. Oh, come on. Fuck you, game. Just fuck off.
Here comes the officials' call. Harrington's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position. You're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
Never works.
Nah, I'm just an angry drunk. No, I'm just playing. Oh yeah, but I didn't finish telling the story. I got the wrong Moscato. I got the wrong wine. I just take that back. I got the wrong wine. I was supposed to get my Moscato wine that I've usually been getting, and instead I got this sweet red wine. Ugh, and it's just so annoying. So I ended up getting the wrong wine, which is like more infuriating than anything else, because at least if I'm drinking alcohol, I like to drink what I like to drink. And so the wine that I got, I have been drinking it even though I don't really like it. But if you know red wine is usually really dry. It's a sweet red wine, so it's got a bit of taste to it. But if you've had Moscato before, then you know that there's a huge difference between sweet red wine and Moscato. Moscato is way sweeter. It's more like a dessert wine kind of, but not a dessert wine. It's in between a sweet red and a dessert wine. And oh my god, like this red wine, it's good, but in a sense, but it kind of reminds me of like Angry Orchard Rosé. But anyways, guys, so that is the game there. Philly wins 5-2. Not a great performance by Columbus there. I don't, again, I think this game kind of screwed Columbus, though, in some regards, as far as passing is concerned. They really, again, I don't think, to me, passing does not translate to offense. Your ability to pass has nothing to do with how you play offensively. And I feel like their ability to pass was compromised in this game and ultimately affected their ability to actually do something positive on offense. Look at that, dude. 19 total shots. Come on, to 35. It's a bunch of crap. So, but anyways, guys, thank you for everyone who stopped by. Appreciate it very much, dudes. Yeah, so, again, just keep a lookout for future streams and all that stuff, guys. Or not future streams, future premieres. I'll keep them going as much as I can. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.